Welcome back, everyone. So everyone's kind of preparing for the first day of school, or maybe you've been in school for a week, those folks in Georgia. 7 in 10 girls, believe it or not, believe they are not good enough or don't measure up. So parents can play a role in helping make sure the kids understand that they are worthy and certainly not alone in feeling insecure. Batika Tave and her daughter, Zandria Bastian, joining us now, author of several books that really kind of focus on this, making sure that everyone feels worthy. You know, I think that's so important. And this one here is the inspiration for a lot of those books. You're also a teacher here in Duval County. And, you know, what motivated you to do this?
Well, it was my experience as a student in middle school and high school, not feeling good enough with myself because I was always heavy and didn't have that esteem I needed. So I wanted to make sure that my daughter and all children knew that they were worthy regardless of how they looked or what other people said.
What other people said, yeah. Mm-hmm. And, you know, representation, as we all know, is so important to see yourself in the books that you're reading. What types of things did you experience, and how was mom there for you?
So I haven't really experienced peer pressure that much because my mom has built me up strong and I know how to deal with it if I ever face it.
Yeah, I think that's important. You know, I think my 8-year-old, I'm already starting to see little signs where, you know, she's like, Mom, you know, not everybody wants to talk to me. And, you know, she's starting to get a little self-conscious. And I'm like, get out there. Yes. But there's a process to that. And you have to start with those conversations.
Exactly. And that's very important for parents to sit down and talk to their children about what they're feeling. Don't assume that children have this idea of who they are and what makes them special. Let them tell you what they like about themselves. Oftentimes we hear people say, oh, tell them that you're smart, tell them that you're all of this and that, and it's like, wait, let them say
the
what
things
they think.
Like their strengths, like what they feel is important. Look, I see you're like, yes, yes. You know, we talked about this interview and the timing of it, and you know, you mentioned what you see is the first couple of days, the first weeks of school. You know, kids are trying to figure out where they fit in, and that's when you start to see some of these behaviors or these feelings that people have of insecurity.
Exactly, and they want the first day of school outfit, and we want to make sure that we, look at her.
She's ready for that.
Want to make sure we have the best outfit and that we're looking good, and hopefully we don't have any of that cool kid, mean girl stuff going on.
But we do. Yeah. I mean, let's be honest, we do. What would you say to parents, you know, to kind of prep their kids for the first day, and then after the first week to check back in?
Right, so just daily conversations. We ask the proverbial question, how was school?
Hi.
Well, okay, give me more. What did you enjoy about the day? What made you proud? What are you going to work towards, or what are some of your goals? And make sure we have those conversations every day and then every week. Sit down at family time and have dinner together and just talk, communicate with your child.
Let me ask, does that, as a daughter, how old are you now?
I'm 12.
You're 12 years old. I have to say, you know, were you sometimes like, really, Mom, we got to do this again?
No, I actually kind of enjoy it.
You do, okay. But you built to that. I mean, I know you did, because there's kids that sometimes it's harder to get them out. Real quickly, you have several books here. Yes. Where can people find them? Because for the younger kids, this really gets that conversation going.
Exactly. They are on my website, buyabooks.com, and it'll show you the locations here in the city where you can get them. And they're also available on Amazon. And these books just help open that conversation with parents and children. They have a space for kids to write what they love about themselves as well. So it's a great resource for parents.
I love it. It says, beautiful as you are. And back here it says, look in the mirror, girl. You are beautiful just the way you are. And that's how we're going to leave this. All of us are. Say those affirmations. I know that's something you talk about in the book. And last thing, brilliant as you are. There you go. All right, we'll be back after the break.
Thank you.
Thank you.